Right, we finally arrived at Port Ballantrae, and this is the view from our hotel room. We set off from Botley at 8 o'clock, and we've just this minute arrived. It's now 5:45, but the journey down has been fantastic. The roads are brilliant, really good clear roads, straight roads, hardly any traffic on. So it couldn't have been a better journey. A little bit overcast, unfortunately, but it looks a nice. Looks a nice area. And let's have a look at the old room. It's a nice room too. Nice big bed. Say hello, Mother.
Hello, Mother.
Our sun's come out now. A bit of blue sky. And that's the hotel from the outside. The bay view. It's certainly true to its word. Nice, a nice glass-fronted restaurant area there. And this is the rest of the surrounding houses. There's no guessing where we are at the moment. It's our first full day. We've just come down only a couple of miles from the hotel to Giant's Causeway. Gina managed to walk on quite a bit of it, but it is hard going. There's Gina up there. But it really is spectacular. I've seen many a photograph of it, but it doesn't do it justice at all. It's quite incredible. So I'll walk up onto that little bit over there. It's lovely. This is grown all over the cracks of the basalt rock. The guy just did tell me what it was, and so did Gina, but I've forgotten already. It's so pretty. Apparently it likes to salt the atmosphere around here. I should imagine this is pretty salty. These round rocks are called onion skins, because apparently over a period of millions and millions of years, the outer layers of the rocks break off, like that, like the skin of an onion. Big ferry out there. It really is like some sort of lunar out landscape from another planet. Incredible. The shape of these rocks is incredible. Absolutely incredible. They're all over the place. And those over there, they're so tall. This is where I'm heading for. This rock over here. It's a bit hard going. Nearly there. Made it. This is Thrift. Gina's just reminding me of the name of it. It's There's that's called the organ there. Those rocks at 40 metres high apparently, and out to sea there's a big liner that's coming close to obviously show the passengers a good view of the stones from the sea.
What did you say that place was called up there?
Finn's Chimley.
Finn's Chimney, not his beard actually, I got that wrong.
And that formation of rocks up there is Finn McCall's Chimley. This is walked up to the Finn's Chimney. Quite impressive. It's just an overview of the whole area. That's the organ there. Quite impressive collection of organ pipes. It says that you can if you come back on Christmas Day, 6 o'clock in the morning, you might be able to hear Finn McCall playing the organ. So I'll have to come back then, see if we can hear it. Well, this little harbour is Ballintoy. Lovely little spot. Like so many areas around here, this is the location of Game of Thrones. But wish I'd seen it actually. I've never seen it. Sorry?
Watch where you're stepping, Bill.
Yeah.
Right on the edge there.
Yeah. See this great big cave here, Gia?
Yeah, there was one back there as well. I've just taken a picture. This is quite incredible.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Lovely place.
It's some rock formation, that isn't it? Some fabulous rocks here. I can understand why they choose a place like this to photograph. Some fabulous little cottages. That house up there on the top of the cliff is the weirdest looking thing. Very strange building. It's a lovely little harbour. Ballintoy.
Coffee or anything? Coffee?
Do you want one, babe?
I wouldn't find anything here.
Okay, alright.
Sit here for a while.
Yeah.
Coffee?
Yeah, do nicely. Don't know if it's going to come out, but there's a seal basking on a single pebble in the harbour. He's loving it. He's having a great time. That's his own private little throne. He's lovely. just had a fabulous meal. We're both absolutely stuffed. It's been a lovely day around Giant's Causeway in that lovely little village, Ballintoy. Just come down to the beach at Antrim. Get a bit of appetite for breakfast. Beautiful. It's only a 5-minute walk from the hotel. It's beautiful, and there's some ducks down there. So I'm going to zoom in on them. I've got a feeling they're I think they're eider ducks, I'm not sure. They just dived. They might be being photographed. To get to the beach, you've got to walk over that bridge across the river. Lovely. There's those ducks. Fabulous. Yeah, I think they are ducks. Let's zoom in on them. Lovely looking birds. Yeah, lovely. There's something special about the sea and the noise it makes. These beautiful coloured rocks. I just feel glad to be alive, doesn't it? Right, here we are. We've just arrived in Londonderry. It's the old Peace Bridge. It's not the nicest of days. It's a shame actually, because the train trip here was absolutely wonderful. I just imagine on a bright sunny day it would be beautiful, because so much of it goes along the shore of Loch Foyle and downhill beach, which is a gorgeous beach. Nonetheless, it was very, very nice. We came on it because Michael Palin said it was one of the prettiest rail journeys in the world, you reckon? But I'm just going to go and find Gina. She's gone into this very impressive looking building. This is the interior of the what Gina thought was a church, but it's never been a church. It's always been the Guild Hall, and it is quite impressive.
Friday evening there was a choir in here Friday evening, so it was being played on Friday night. It doesn't get played enough. There's a couple of guys in the city who can play it.
I was going to say the acoustics in here must be incredible.
Absolutely beautiful. Last year we had an organ recital every month, and then at the end of October, I think it was, we had a battle of the organs. So they had people from all over the world came in with various organs, and that one being played, and everything. It was lovely. It really was lovely.
It is quite something, isn't it? It really is.
He wasn't exaggerating, your colleague downstairs.
Yeah.
He said, do go upstairs, it's wonderful. It's beautiful.
You know.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
At the end of the corridor there, you have a council chamber to look at as well, which is the original part of it.
Right.
So that dates from 1889. This bit tends to date from around that 1912. After the fire, the building burnt down.
Oh.
And then the IRA blew it up in 1912.
Right, the old fountain's doing its bit now. So that really is a fantastic view. I'm so glad Gina went in there. So it looks like a church, but it's never been a church. Fantastic. And we get a good view of the old Peace Bridge from here. This is what I remember as a small boy, walking around the wall, seeing all the guns, being absolutely fascinated by the guns. Don't know if they're real ones or like City of London. They look pretty authentic. This is what I remember. There's the old fountain again. This wall is completely intact. We can walk around the entire city. Still walking around the wall. This is St. Columba's Cathedral. Quite an impressive looking building. There's another one of the guns, slightly different design this time. Looks more like a more portable gun. Those other guns looked a bit like naval guns. Fearsome looking things. Good afternoon. Right, this is obviously where they put you if you've been a naughty boy. I find this lovely old bar in Londonderry City, Jim, which is having some lunch. He's having half a Smethwick's and I've had a pint. It's a lovely old sort of Victorian air about it. Don't know whether it's original, but it's a lovely place. Nicest pub that we've found. I've been searching pubs, and this is handy. It's on the way back to the bus station. Right, he's had a nice lunch. Just got a bit of time to kill before the bus picks us up to take us to the train station. And we're going to walk along the over the Peace Bridge. It's fantastic organisation. You get off the bus and get off the train, and there's a bus there waiting for the train, and it's free. It takes you from the railway station into the heart of the city. And as soon as one bus is full, we thought we were going to have to wait for another bus to come, and there was a bus pulled up behind it. It's brilliant service. It's all free. So the transport system could get an awful lot of good ideas from the people of Ulster. So Regina's. Give us a smile then. Very modern bridge, beautiful design. And that's Londonderry behind us. Can't see that. Oh yeah, you can just about see part of the wall there. River Foyle. Big old river, babe, isn't that? That's nice. The old shield, so you can sit down.
Yeah.
That's it. It's nice. Now leaving Londonderry now, and making our way back to Coleraine. There's a nice view of the Peace Bridge from here. Follows the lake shore for miles. Well, it's going to be a lovely ending to a perfect day. It's got blue skies, so looking forward to the same tomorrow. Had a bit dull and overcast, but tomorrow it looks pretty good. But a lovely sunset, and everything looks good. Liking this place more and more the longer I stay here. This is Wednesday morning, and the weather now is lovely and sunny, a bit like the rest of England's had. I'm just going for a nice walk before breakfast. The sea looks so beautiful, and the waves crashing, the surf is brilliant white. That old cottage you couldn't get closer to the sea. But you couldn't hang your washer out there because you get soaked with spray. But it's beautiful, beautiful. A bit nippy, but it's gorgeous. I asked you, what more could you want? Beautiful scene like this. Beautiful, tiny little beach here. Fabulous. It's a fabulous contrast between the dark rock and the crystal clear snow white foam of the sea. It's fantastic. This island is covered in that purple flower. Beautiful. That was this photograph in the sea, come crashing over these waves. Beautiful. Really sort of hypnotic, it's gorgeous. This is the little village of Cushenden. It's owned by the National Trust. Some magnificent views. There's a lovely, got its own little beach. There's houses on the shoreline that must have fantastic views. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how much of it is owned by the National Trust, but get the impression it's all owned by the Trust. It's quite interesting cave formations or rock formations from here, and there's another sign saying it's a location of Game of Thrones. They must have done an awful lot of filming around this area.
I don't know if they must have been filming it.
Gina busy photographing with the old phone. These rock formations are incredible. It's no wonder they used this area for locations for filming, because it's really quite incredible. It's a strange rock formation. There's like millions of pebbles in the rocks. I've just driven over some most fantastic scenery. This is Tor Head, and then we've just stopped to get the views of Scotland over there, and that is Mull of Kintyre over there.
Like 15 miles away.
That's one of the loveliest roads I think I've travelled on. Absolutely gorgeous. Jean's doing a little commentary on a mobile phone. It really is something else. It's amazing. I think that's Scotland over there. I can't get over this scenery. And down there is the little village we went to, nestling on the coast. Most fantastic, magical place. It really is. This is Port Ballantrae Golf Club over there, and between the beach and the golf club, golf course is a lovely little river which flows down into the sea from here. You have to come across this bridge to get to the beach. What a magical spot this is. We were talking to a chap yesterday, he'd just come back from Portugal, and he was walking his dog, and he said he's got bucketfuls of balls from the golf club that may miss the shot, flies over the beach into the sea, and his dog picks them up. He said he's got a couple of bucketfuls in the sea at his home. Morning. This is Dunluce Castle, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's one of the most romantic sort of locations, right on the edge of the cliff. They couldn't have built it closer to the edge of the cliff. Yeah, you can see all the old fireplaces. Incredible. In that small area, look at how many fireplaces there were.
Yeah.
Well, you need it to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. You need it to keep the place warm when no wind is.
But it's lovely. It's. I just love the stone.
Yeah. Can you imagine the effort that went into building this with no mechanical help whatsoever. Oh, there's
I like that. Oh, look at that view.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
That's incredible. All of it is wonderful.
Yeah. We get some idea from here just how close they built the castle to the edge of the cliffs. It's incredible. I couldn't have got closer to the edge. On the base of that wall, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible how they. I wonder how many brickies fell off in the building of this place. fantastic. Just walked up the road a little bit just to get a good view of the castle. I think where I am is probably the best advantage points. It's a bit noisy though because I'm on the main road, but it's pretty spectacular. I'm both so glad we came here. Gina loved it here. Cruise ship's still out to sea. It's amazing to see. You see how close those towers are. The castle's been built on the edge of the cliff. It's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Well, this is downhill on the coast. It's a lovely little garden that we're walking through. This was, in its heyday, I should imagine, a very palatial place, but suddenly it burnt down, and the house is just an empty shell now. But it was built by the Earl Bishop Frederick Hervey, and so we've been to his house in Suffolk, Ickford House, which is a pretty impressive place. He must have been a very wealthy man. It's nice colour aces. Rhododendrons. It's on most of the maps that you see of the Antrim coast, and it's always fascinated me ever since I was a small boy when we went on Downhill Beach, which is at the bottom of these huge cliffs, looking up at this thing. Always found it fascinating, and now I've finally come to have a look at it. Can't go in it today because they're setting it up for a wedding on Saturday, but it's glorious views. He was an Earl Bishop, and he must have been an incredibly wealthy man to have all this property here, and also Ickworth in Suffolk as well. But it's been well worth the effort to come up here to this place. Just been inside. They're preparing it for a wedding. The rehearsal is today apparently, and the wedding is tomorrow. But the view from up here is fantastic. And now look at that. That is not the most fantastic view ever did see. It's gorgeous. And the beauty of it is you take your car onto the beach and drive for as long as you want all the way out to McGilligan Point, which is over there, and you get a tiny little ferry across to the Republic. That is something else. That's the railway line we went on to
There are so many beautiful beaches here that there's hardly anybody on them because there's so many to choose from, and they're all gorgeous white sands like this. There's William just going for a paddle on that lovely white surf. Very happy. I've been doing quite well myself. I've been to Downhill, which was quite an uphill climb, I need something to steady my hand. Stop this one. He's being very gingerly testing the water, but he's about to get in, I think. Wow. Mind you don't get your bits wet, Bill. It's been absolutely gorgeous weather. This is the warmest day we've had. It has been quite cold up until today. Well, when I say cold, about 14, 15, 16 degrees. But I don't think he's going to stay in there long. It's probably quite chilly. Bless him. Here he comes. Little water baby. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm sure that I got him. Where's he gone? Wave again!
Gina looking for shells on the beach. We're gonna have a paddle. It's pretty cold, but it's nice. What have you found?
So pretty.
Are they?
Yeah, look at how shiny that one is.
Yeah, they're lovely.
It's dirty.
This is I've come to the conclusion that when I was a little boy, when I was on here playing on the sand, that oh, there's a train.
That's the train we were on, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, that's the train we were on. And that's going to go into the tunnel, which is the tunnel I think that I thought was Finn McCool's cave. Dad said he was going to go in there looking for Finn McCool, and I screamed the bloody place down. And that's the old temple. Lovely. Yeah, come in. Gina's eager. Eager to get in the sea. Yeah, wait for me. I said wait for me.
That's a nice one.
Oh yeah, yes. There's lots of them, isn't there? Ah, it's glorious. Glorious.
Big one.
That is sand for as far as you could see.
Charlotte used to collect these, or Vicky, I can't remember which one.
Yeah?
I used to be able to say I had a paddle in the Atlantic.
Yes. Well, we're both in the water having a paddle, and it's beautiful, but it is very, very cold. But you can't resist it.
It's not very, very cold. It's bloody freezing.
There you go. See, she's in the sea, in the Atlantic Ocean. pay a fortune to go to the Caribbean for a beach like this, but this is, say, it is beautiful golden sand for as far as you can see. Sorry?
You get used to it.
Oh yeah, they do, yeah, it doesn't feel too bad, does it? Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely now.
Look at this new guy.
Yeah, that must, I think that's what, oh Dad, when I was a little boy, he was going to go into that, the railway tunnel. But he said that was Finn McCall's cave. Got to be it. Don't know if you can see this, a little friend, a little seal. He's been on that, he was on that rock the other night. He obviously likes it there. The old legs go, legs the old rear flippers go. But he seems to be enjoying himself there. Yeah. the old back flippers are going up.
I can see him. From here.
Lovely little thing. I think he's waving to us.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You're not interested. You're not interested.
He's obviously a loner, he doesn't like to be with the other seals out at sea. He's quite happy there.
Are they good? Are you feel it's good? If you will find a good one.
Lovely little thing, isn't he?
And he certainly is. It's a lovely evening. I think it's going to be a reasonable day tomorrow. Well, these are the dark hedges that quite famous for shots in Game of Thrones, apparently. I think they were famous before that as well. But it's amazing how many tourists are here. It just shows you the power of television, doesn't it? They are quite something, quite mystical. You can understand why they chose this location for filming the sort of fantasy adventure thing. They've had a few trees blown down apparently. It's not quite as thick as it used to be. It's still very what's the word?
Impressive?
Impressive, yeah. We're on our way to the rope bridge, which is over there somewhere. A bit overcast, but it's quite mild. It's not cold. So Gina's with me. We're going to go over the rope bridge together.
No, I'm just taking him up to the beginning of it, and then I'm going back to the gift shop.
Making sure, she's just making sure I'm not going to be a naughty boy. Right, that's that. We've just seen the bridge for the first time. Zooming in on it. There it is. That should be quite an experience.
I wanted to give it a go, but I just don't think I
No.
would be stupid.
No, I think it's a sensible babe.
With my wobbly legs and my giddiness, I think it'd be a silly thing to do.
Yeah. So, there's a couple of great big chunks of rock out there, haven't they?
Yeah. I'll just come up a little bit further with you.
Oh, there's the bridge. It's not very long. Quite high up though. Oh, here we go. Here's the bridge.
Please don't have to throw any.
That missed me step.
Right, turn around there.
That last step is a good one, right?
Gosh, 100 feet down now apparently. Ooh, that's a bit bouncy. Oh, that was bouncy. Oh. Beautiful colours, these flowers and the rocks. Gorgeous. Right, yeah, back on top. This is I'm filming on the little island that you come across over the footbridge, and the rock formations here are fantastic. Beautiful.
To walk over. Oh, that's good. There's another one around there.
Really is quite something.
Well, you do. I just take a look.
Really sort of prehistoric.
Here,
Exactly,
and then I just go
exactly.
through the map.
And then that's how you can do. Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
colourful. The all the wildflowers and the lichens on the rocks. So pretty.
Time to jump. No, I didn't.
This is the other side of the island. There's an awful lot of seabirds nesting around here. Zoom in on, I can see them down there. Oh look, they're all over the, all down there as well.
It's like right. It's just on our face. It's like
Right here, right here.
oh my god, you can't criticize me. They asked me to take a picture.
Fabulous coastline. Zoom in as I go round. That's where the cafe is. Gina's up there somewhere. She came quite a long way down, but it was very, very steep in places. That's brilliant, and that's a real bonus to see all these nesting birds. Fantastic. Right, we're going back over.
Here. Father. Give it back. So they ripped it, Mom. So it's useless.
It's not as long as you think it is, but it's pretty spectacular. Very bouncy.
I can ask to wait just a moment, just try and get a couple of guys off.
Okay.
Grandpa, turn around and smile.
It's a weight limit.
Oh, it's just 8 people. It's not using too much of a big deal, but it's just getting a wee bit cramped. Alright, go on ahead, thank you.
Okay, cheers. This old surf coming in, it's fantastic. Look at that. Just think these waves have travelled, could be thousands of miles across the Atlantic to break on these shores. Absolutely incredible, isn't it? Think that. What a sight. Really is something. Look at that. Look. Beautiful. I hope it's still like this when Julie comes down after breakfast. It is something else. Beautiful. Great rolling waves come crashing in. Look at that. Oh, look. Oi. Comes another one. I've come a few miles down the coast to Port Stewart Strand. It's the other end of Downhill Beach. It's equally as nice, but there's a little bit more in the way of facilities on this beach. There's a nice cafe and there's picnic tables and the Coast Guard service here. But there's the that's the end of the beach down there, and you can see the Downhill Temple, which is where Downhill Beach is, the other side of those cliffs. So you've got mile upon mile upon mile of golden sand. This one is 2 miles long, and there's not hardly anybody on it. It's a beautiful day, gorgeous, and you can drive the car on. Beautiful. So lucky. Just a few people on this huge great long beach. If this was Bournemouth, it would be absolutely heaving with people. Almost walked to the end of the beach, not quite. So that's about another probably half a mile to go. So just paddling in the sea again. Oh, I'm going to get wet. Yes, I've got my shorts wet again. That old dog has been going absolutely mental in the sea. He loves it. Yeah, he's going to go again. Yeah, yeah. He's diving into the waves, loving it. I'm just going to go back. Gina came almost this way. She's making her way back. Beautiful. Yeah. 2-mile golden sand. Hardly anybody here. Well, this is Sunday. We're on our way back down to Dublin. We've stopped off at Mount Stewart Gardens, house and gardens. It's supposed to be one of the most impressive gardens, one of the 10 best gardens in the world. The blurb says. It's not the ideal day to go around because it's a hell of a change in the weather. It's overcast and it is quite chilly, to say the least. But I'm sure it'll be worth seeing. These are the part of the formal gardens. It's a shame it's so cold and overcast. It's not the ideal weather. You can imagine this on a summer's day. Beautiful location. That's the old, plenty of rhododendrons over there. Still a nice lot of colour. And there's quite exotic trees, palm trees over there. Well, it looks like I don't know, eucalyptus, is it? Beautiful colour park. Oh, topiary. That's quite something. Oh, there's another one on the around there.
Along, yeah.
Yeah. Certainly
capture that very well.
Incredible variety of trees. Isn't there? There's they look like eucalyptus trees, babe.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing. Topiary. There's a jockey on a horse. Something else over there. Oh, bluebells.
See why it's claimed its place in the top 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, rhododendrons. See even some more fantastic topiary. Look at the old harp, Gina. Look, there's a rabbit. What? The rabbit over there. A harp. This must be how they train the topiary. There's quite an elaborate framework there, and it's obviously going to grow into it over quite a long period of time.
Very well because it's dull.
Yeah.
And it's just blending in with the It's a nice harp there.
It's lovely, isn't it? Is it? Look at another garden through these gates here. Sorry, babe?
I've just had a text from Marilyn. I haven't had a chance to read it yet.
Oh, have you? That's beautiful coloured bark on that tree as well. That beautiful colour. Well, this sculpture in this garden. Oh, pig. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is quite something, isn't
My
it?
sculpture's going there.
Yeah.
That gate's pretty impressive in itself.
I know, it's beautiful. Beautiful gate, isn't it? Is it grapes, I think? Yes, grapes. Just pull the gate up. On a beautiful sunny day, it'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it?
Cold. Cold wind.
She certainly had a way with gardening.
Sorry?
I said the owner of this place, I'm not sure what her name is, certainly, yes, certainly had a way with gardening, didn't she? Mind you, she probably had an army of gardeners as well. I suppose she...
Wasn't there any Mrs. Londonderry?
Yes, I think I got a feeling it was, yeah. I don't know what that is quite signify. The chap with the grapes and the monkey on top of him. Must mean something. That's a dragon. It's a nice, beautiful, like oriental gardens down here.
Take a picture with that all that colour around it.
What?
It's an extra rose.
Because there are roses.
They're not roses.
No.
Rhododendron. Ready? You go and where's the other man? You go and sit on here. Harry, go and sit with your cousin.
Palm trees. Now this is walking back into the China garden or Japanese garden. There's these incredible flowers. I don't know what they are. But they are. Gina, isn't these flowers incredible? I've never seen anything like it. They're amazing, aren't they? Have you any idea what they are?
No idea at all. No idea. I should think looking at the leaves there's something to do with primulas or primulae.
Yeah. They're
Part of the
amazing.
family, but they're absolutely fabulous. All over the place.
Yeah. Beautiful. I think these miniature wisteria, and that could be how ours would grow eventually. Nice as it did. Even on a dull day like this, it's still very, very impressive. There's a lot to see. Yeah, the grounds are quite extensive. It's just starting to rain a little bit. This is the Italian garden. could spend all day here and not see it all. These old pillars are fascinating. Quite what the significance is, I don't know. Hang on, babe. Oh look, there's a dodo up there.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
2 rabbits as well. That's what made me think this might be Noah's Ark, because it's exactly the same.
Oh yeah, could be, yeah. Yeah, crocodiles in there, lurking. Oh, that's lovely. There's dodos everywhere. Yeah, there's more dodos there. There's a staggering variety of trees here. Bluebells are still out. Yeah, I think it's a little bit behind us. So the old bluebells going over in Oxford. Oh, this is lovely. Right, it's just coming round to the lake area. Oh, look at that swan! The colours in these trees. Look at that. I hope this comes out on the video. The colours. That's staggering. There's some more of these fabulous flowers. God, look at that. Very much like, reminds me a bit of Sheffield. Just took the photograph of 3 ladies, one of their photographs taken with the lake in the background. It's lovely. Lake and the fabulous colours in the trees. I don't suppose for a minute they'll come out. You never know your luck. That's lovely. Really is lovely. Oops. Nice lots of benches they've put made out of old logs and stuff. That's lovely, beautiful. These little bridges that take you across the streams. It's a shame Gina wasn't, she's in a lot of pain today. She wasn't able to come this far. But if I can get it as much as I can on video, at least you'll be able to see it at a later date. Oh Christ, that's the size of those leaves. Ah, lovely. this is the hotel that Terry and Sandra got for us. It's a fascinating old place. It's the old railway station hotel, and it looks like they've utilised a lot of the buildings to convert it into rooms. This, I would have guessed, was like an engine shed at some point. Behind me is obviously what was the signal box. That's a lovely old building, that is. That's so there's 2 rooms in there. Yeah, well, that is lovely. This must have been the main station complex. It's so we've got fairy lights all over the place. The room that we've got is it's fantastic. It must have been a bridal suite. Terry came here yesterday and said it was heaving with a wedding. And the house is a very grand room, 4-poster bed in it, huge great bathroom. So that must be the that must have been the station originally. Lovely old place. I should imagine this must have been the old station platform. See the this must have been the edge of the platform, and that was where the track bed was down there somewhere. It's lovely grounds, isn't it? Nicely, all these arches that you can walk through. Yeah, but it's a lovely setting for a wedding. Oh, I tell you, yes, that was, oh blimey, that would have been the turntable. Don't have to turn the, yes. Oh, well, I'm damned. That's to turn the locomotives round. Oh, wonderful. And that's the that must have been the road bridge there. The track came through there. Oh, fantastic. Very nice. Yeah, it's a little magical little garden. Yeah. That's really is cute. Yeah, I'm sure that's what that would have been. The old turntable. Turn the locomotives round. Yeah, lovely.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Didn't you point that out yesterday, Bill?
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's a beautiful bridge. This is the abbey that Terry was saying. It's the film location for scene in Braveheart. It's it looks more like a sort of fortified house than a abbey, doesn't it? It's remarkably preserved, really. Well, obviously the all the woodwork's gone on the roof, but looks like the locals didn't raid it for the stone. It's remarkably well preserved, considering, isn't it? You know, like a lot of these old ruins in England, the locals sort of nick the stone, but there's an awful lot of it is very well preserved.
Imagine trying to shift something like that without any. I mean, they had wheels. That's all about all those.
You see the way they're all put together. It's like roughly put together.
Right. It's a fabulous old building, and that bridge, that's going over the river, and stupidly I asked what river is it, but of course it's the River Boyne, because this is the great tourist area for the Boyne battle area. It's got loads of fabulous nooks and crannies. That's brilliant. This is lovely, isn't it? It really is. So, you really get the atmosphere of the place.
It's impressive, isn't it?
It certainly is.
That's 900 years.
Get this on film, Bill.
You know what history a place like this could tell. Incredible. How on earth is holding that roof up? There's hardly any curve to it.
That's what I'm trying. Can you remember the name of that movie? No. Do you remember the movie we saw where these were like savages and they were going to find the girl. They captured a girl and they kept her in a cave. And her husband was going to try and find her and get her back. Do you remember that movie? Like a couple of months back. And they got the man and they cut him down the middle.
Oh.
Do you not remember? And I said to you, I'll never forget that ever again.
Yeah, vaguely.
I can't remember. Maybe we forgot
The
it.
story sounds familiar. Where
Yeah.
they took his wife and he went off hunting for her.
He was actually injured. It was like in American times.
Yeah.
And, you know, cowboys and Indians, that type of era. And he went to this, they came and captured his wife and some other guy. And they were like...
It is quite incredible that the work that's gone into this place. Incredible. Right, we're just off to see the Tower of the Kings. One of the most sacred monuments in ancient Irish history. I've got some runners coming down the road. Oh, there he is. St Patrick himself. It's quite an impressive statue, isn't it? I'll photograph you if you photograph me. This is the fairy tree, is it?
Yeah, the
Wishing
wishing tree.
tree.
The only thing is, Bill, a lot of the stuff's been taken off. They do it every so often. It's like the Halfpenny Bridge in Dublin.
Oh, with the locks.
They remove all the padlocks because
Yeah.
it weighs the bridge down.
Yeah, I
If
see
you've
this.
got a small coin in your pocket, put it on in one of those little crevices in the tree and make a wish.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there's lots of little crevices with coins. There's a little crucifix there.
I could only find a penny. They'll think I'm a bit of a cheapskate, that I...
Ah, it's not being around, man.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? It's a nice little touch. So you can find a little crevice somewhere.
There's loads of them. There's one down there, look.
You've probably got some little kid coming around here and looking at all
Yeah.
Yeah, collecting all the coins.
There you go. Yeah. There's a little something there too. That's brass. That's nice, isn't it?
When I put in, I think.
Yeah, that's nice.
You see where people force them in.
Poor old tree.
I know.
What is it? A hawthorn tree, is it?
Looks like it,
Yeah.
yeah.
It does, actually.
Yeah, I think it is. The rest of all its blossom.
That is a gorgeous view, isn't it? Of the old
Yeah.
Irish countryside.
That's what Terry was just pointing out.
Beautiful.
Safado hemshire, moyalo ping. Safado hemshire, schnie gemamli, das geschaut dir, moyalo ping.
Sing up, Terry.
As I was going over Cornwall County mountains, I met the captain followed down his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my ring. I said, stand down here before you lad about the receiver. But sure you never do that. What folly daddy-o, what folly daddy-o, whiskey in the dark. Got the money, made the pretty penny. I put it in the pocket and I brought her home to Jenny. She sang it and she swore that she never would deceive me. And then I'll take them word, for it never could be easy. For sure never do that. What folly daddy-o, what folly daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went up to my chamber, for the ticket somewhere. I read the gold and jewels and for sure was no wonder. But Jenny, she was tired, she filled the one with water. And sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for slaughter. For sure you never do that. What folly daddy-o, what folly daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Was there in the morning, before he lost that trouble, up comes a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. I trailed his small pistol, she stole away my rapier. I couldn't shoot the walking, so I couldn't ride making a sure.
Wait for the daddy-o, wait for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Some men take the light in the carriage of some rolling. Some men take the light in the hurling and the bowling. But me, I take the light in the juice of the barley and courting sexy women. The little more right the lady, but sure I never do that. My funny daddy-o, my funny daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Teacher man. Funny man committed me was my brother in the army. If I can find a station in Cork with Killarney, and if he come with me, we don't want to Kilkenny. He should treat me better than my dad's born in Jenny. But Sherry never do that. One funny daddy-o, one funny daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. For sure he never do that. One funny daddy-o, one funny daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Came to Orlando.
Yeah, you know what that
Yeah.
means.
Never mind.
Give us a commentary then, Sandra. Tell us all about the Battle of the Boyne.
No, I think you need to wait for that one.
This is cow parsley.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it,
There are
yes.
cows in the fridge, or the fridge. They will be in the fridge someday. Imagine living in that house over there with you.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a size monument, isn't it? It's a huge, great thing.
Yeah, it's
will.
impressive when you see it.
They will tell you in better detail all about it.
Now this is the Battle of the Boyne exhibition. We've got fascinating history of the Battle of the Boyne. These are, they must be reconstructions because they're in such good condition, but beautifully made. Must have weighed a ton. That's a crane to lift them up. Oh, what's that, a well?
Looks like it. That's what Terry reckons it is.
Yeah.
I think they tell you what it is.
How well?
How well?
I had a nice lunch in this cafeteria. I thoroughly enjoyed that, going around to the Battle of the Boyne exhibition. It was really, really interesting. Yeah, great. Now we're in Drogheda. We're just going to go into this very impressive church. Terry says that there's a gruesome artefact of the religious troubles, a chap's severed head. So we're going to go and have a look at that. But it's a very impressive church, very impressive. So they can film inside the church. Quite an impressive, imposing looking building. Very grand, marble columns. Very, very ornate. Right, let's go and have a look at the severed head. Nice little altar over there.
This is the door on the Plunkett cell for 8 months.
Oh, blimey.
He was imprisoned there. That's the actual door.
Yeah. Wouldn't break out of that, would you?
It tells you all about him here.
And this is the shrine where they put St. Oliver Plunkett's head, severed head.
You can see his teeth.
What's it in there?
You can even see his teeth.
Yeah.